Well, next we'll be introducing another special New Year train called the First Sunrise Train. Please take a look. In Japanese folklore, it was believed the gods brought good luck with the first sunrise of the year on January 1st. And welcoming the first sunrise of the year has become a popular tradition. People gather along the coast as well as popular viewing spots to watch the first sunrise. To get to these locations, many people take what are known as first sunrise trains. One first sunrise train operates on the Sanriku Railway, a third sector railway company in Iwate Prefecture north of Tokyo. Sanriku Railway is made up of two lines, the Minami Ryasu line that links Sakari and Kamaishi stations and the Kita Ryasu line that links Miyako and Kuji stations. In 2011, the railway was severely damaged by the Great East Japan earthquake. But thankfully, in 2014, the two lines were fully restored and all services have since resumed. The first sunrise train makes a round trip between Kuji and Fudai stations, stopping on the way at Noda Tamagawa station to view the first sunrise. Early in the morning, the participants of the first sunrise train come together at Kuji station. This first sunrise train has been in operation since 1986. Unfortunately, the train was out of service for 2 years after the Great East Japan earthquake in 2011. However, it resumed operation in 2014. This train is very popular with many return visitors. Today, it's almost full with 80 participants.
初めてです。はい。両親と娘です。
東京から娘を連れてぜひ見せたいなと。
The Ishikawa family has come from Tokyo to ride the first sunrise train. It takes about 5 hours to travel from Tokyo to Kuji Station using the Tohoku Shinkansen and conventional lines. The Ishikawa family came a day early, staying overnight in Kuji on New Year's Eve, just to ride this special train. We asked the family if we could accompany them on their first sunrise train journey. This is the train being used as the first sunrise train. The car has a Japanese-style ozashiki interior. In the winter, it also features Japanese kotatsu. Kotatsu are traditional Japanese heated tables covered by thick blankets.
こたつに入ってね、列車に乗れるってないので、すごい楽しみにしてきました。はい。
In this area, the sun rises at around 6:55 a.m. To make it on time, the train leaves Kuji Station at 6:05 a.m. Gradually, the sky in the east becomes lighter. About 20 minutes after departing Kuji Station, the train arrives at Noda Tamagawa Station. There's only 30 minutes until the first sunrise. This station is located high up on the coast. Since the train began operation, this station has been a popular location to view the first sunrise. On the platform, locals are ready with sweet amazake made from fermented rice.
厚めなんでちょっと。はいどうぞ。乾杯。おめでとうございます。
Enjoying a warm drink, the participants await the sunrise.
すごい。
The long-awaited first sunrise of the year emerges from the clouds, sitting low on the horizon. As the participants look to the rising sun, they take a moment to pray before snapping some pictures of the breathtaking scenery.
すごいお天気も良くて、それが何よりで、すごい丸く上がってきて、すごい感動しました。
初めて見たから楽しかった。
初日の出、なんかお願い事した？
した。教えたくない。
After, local residents dressed as Raihoshin take pictures with visitors on the platform. In Japanese folklore, Raihoshin are the gods who visit local communities to usher in the new year. The group boards the train and heads to the next destination. The train slows down at an iron bridge that overlooks a fishing port. Looking out the window, locals can be seen waving flags to welcome the first sunrise train. The train arrives at Fudai Station. From here, passengers travel by bus. After 15 minutes, the bus arrives at Unotori Shrine. Here, the participants take part in Hatsumode. The priest says a prayer for everyone's happiness and well-being for the new year. On the way back on the train, lunchboxes and drinks made from local produce are served. A good luck talisman is also given to each participant, promising luck and protection to every household. Returning to Kuji Station, the first sunrise train journey is coming to an end.
初日の出を見て、なんかさ、その色がなんか綺麗だなって思う。
地元の方と触れ合う機会があって、沿線の方と三陸鉄道っていうもの自体をいろいろ知る機会があって面白かったです。
また娘が成人したりとか大きくなってからまた来たいなと思いました。
It's a great train journey to start off the year with.
The Ishikawa family really seem to be having a good time. And it's a very unique train.
Oh, yes, it is. That train was manufactured in 2014, which was 3 years after that Great East Japan earthquake and tsunami. And that earthquake caused a very severe damage to Sanrik Railway. And then Kuwait came in with a fund of 40 billion yen to be donated to Japan for the assistance of restoration. And Iwate Prefecture decided to use that fund to reopen Sanrik Railway. And 3 vehicles were newly built, and one of them was that particular Ozashiki train, which made its debut in 2014.
So the train is also a symbol of restoration after the disaster.
Yes, it is indeed.
Railway topics! Today, we'll be looking into the revival of 2 steam locomotives. First up, at Yamakita Station on the Gotemba line in Kanagawa Prefecture, a festival was held to showcase the local specialties of the town. A feature of this festival was the operation of a Class D52 steam locomotive in the park. Yamakita Station was once an important hub for steam locomotives traversing the mountain pass. Back in the day, there was a turntable and depot here, housing many D52 steam locomotives. This Class D52 number 70 was in operation until 1968. It was then preserved in museum condition in the park. From 2016, the loco has been powered by compressed air. length of the rail is only 12 meters. But this is the only place in Japan where people can see a working D52 steam locomotive. The D52 can be seen in operation once a month. Although the line is only 12 meters, many people gather to see this old iron horse. Next up is a Class C11 steam locomotive set to begin operation on Tobu Railway. Transported to a rolling stock depot in Saitama, this steam loco, which was manufactured around 70 years ago, originally ran on Hokkaido's coal mining lines before it ceased operation in 1975. The loco was then kept in museum condition in Hokkaido before being sold to Tobu Railway by the Railway Preservation Society of Japan. Expected to take 2 years, this is the first time a major private railway company has taken on a restoration of this kind.
復元に向けてテンションを上げつつ頑張るしかないと思ってます。完璧に仕上げて、鬼怒川線の方を走らせたい。
After the restoration, Tobu Railway plans for this steam loco to hold tourist trains on the Kinugawa line. Now we've come back outside to see an exciting light show.
I just can't wait.
Neither can I. Well, today we introduced 2 railway topics about the revival of different steam locomotives.
Right. In 2017, I had a chance to ride the SL Taiju, which is operated by Tobu Railway on the Kinugawa line. Currently, they only have 1 steam locomotive that holds passenger cars. But it will be so great when there are 2. That way, when one of the locos is undergoing inspection or maintenance, people will still have a chance to see a steam locomotive in operation.
That's right. Now looking at the video, it seems like the steam loco that the Tobu Railway is planning to fix up is in pretty bad shape. Do you think the restoration will be difficult?
I think so. Well, this time Tobu has to repair Taiju number 2 by disassembling all the parts and repairing it, and sometimes manufacture new parts to fit in that, so that the vehicle will be returning to the running order. And those works will be basically done by the people within Tobu Railway Company. So it will be a very great learning for the people in Tobu, and it will be a very difficult job to do.
It seems like quite a challenge.
Yes, it is.
Check back here for more updates on the steam locomotive's revival.
I just can't wait.
Neither can I. Well, it seems a light show is about to start here on the platform. Shall we watch?
Oh, yes.
That's all we have time for. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you on the next Japan Railway journey. And from all of us here, goodbye.